All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, take 2. Looks like audio does appear to be a little bit better, and hopefully you guys can hear me better than what we were just doing. I don't know if Facebook every once in a while will do some weird and wacky stuff. So we just get through it, we deal with it, and then things become a bit better. So anyway, I appreciate you guys shouting it out and letting me know what's going on. As I've got my audio off in here so there's no overmodulation. Anyway, let's begin with a look now at our two big weather stories. Billy Early Lamonaco has popped in. Good to have you there, Billy. We have ourselves now two big stories. First one is the rough surf continuing along the coast. Christine Marie, thank you for the heads up on that. Do appreciate that. To Miss Denellen. Florida. The other big story is the rain. It's going to be sticking around and could get a little bit heavier, a little bit feistier next week across much of the interior. Temperatures today felt great. Mid-70s for most of us, although off towards the south and west, we were a few degrees warmer, middle and the upper 70s. So there you go right there. Let's take a look now at the setup as to why we are dealing with this wind and this rain. We've got this high through the northeast. Harry Vanderkamp, good heavy right there. We got this broad area of troughiness, low pressure near Puerto Rico and Hispaniola, non-tropical, so don't worry about that. But that funneling effect is ongoing. And then while that's going on, we've got a front coming through the Ohio Valley. That one's likely to slide by 2 hour north, so we're not too worried about that. Paul Harris, Janet Hale, in the house. Good to have you guys. Different way to look at it. That storm system there. There's the look upstairs right there. Very fast flow. There's the high cell 1, the high cell 2. This storm system is moving pretty quickly now. A couple of them through the upper Midwest and the Midwest. So there you have that. Anybody get into any trouble today? Anybody do some holiday shopping? What'd you all do today? We still have a bit of some wind out there. Mary D. Garcia is in the house. Hope we get rain. I think we will. I think we'll get it next week. There's a couple of isolated light showers out there today. Linda Crook is in the house. The wind was horrific, she says today. It is beginning to subside inland, but still ongoing along the coast there. Rick Tays is in the house. Greetings from the Candlelight Processional. How about that? Love that. I love this. One of my favorite things to go to. Ormond Beach, Daytona Beach. A couple light moderate showers there. We'll kill out a couple spritzels. A couple spritzels there near Titusville. Coming into Wedgefield. Off towards the south and east. Good little rain here now. Satellite Beach, Melbourne, approaching Palm Bay. Floridana Beach, Mico. So yeah, take the rain. Take it. It's been very, very dry out there. This year. When you look at the rain departure year to date, you can see it's not good in Melbourne, and it's definitely not good in Orlando. About a foot behind. I stayed out of the stores today. Yes, you were one of the smarter ones there, Christine, for sure. Sanford's got a surplus. Leesburg's got a surplus. Daytona Beach, right about normal year to date. As we take a look now at a futurecast here. You can see a few showers here overnight tonight. And then tomorrow morning, maybe a sprinkle along the coast. But overall, not too bad. Not too bad. Linda's in Ocala. Yep. Temps tomorrow, low and mid 60s. Inland areas, 65 to 70. New Smyrna Beach south to Palm Bay and Barefoot Bay. Amy Stasia Sawyer has popped in. Excellent. Good to have you there, Amy. Appreciate you as always popping in and saying hi. We take a look now at let's see here. Right there, low 60s northwest, upper 60s south and east. Here's a look now at the setup. Hang on a second. There we go. sorry about that. Got a buddy of mine who's asking for a weather report for the Northeast, so I got to help him out. See, Terry Lottie's in the house. Sound is wonderful now. Yes, there we go. It is nice. Nice indeed. Love that. Love that. Love that. There's that. All right, so let's fix this. That's that. So there's that high-low tandem generating those showers. Here's the thing. Look at the state of the seas. Watching for a cold weather. Yeah, we've got warm weather most of next week, though. Hopefully late next week, things will begin to cool down. So Sunday, Monday, look at those waves. Holy moly. Nearshore breaking waves 5 to 8 feet. Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 to 5, 2 to 4. Calming down a little bit, but still not perfect. And because of the state of the seas, we do have a high surf advisory through 7 a.m., breaking waves 6 to 10 feet. And then on top of that, there we go. Oak Hill, New Smyrna Beach, Daytona Beach, Palm Coast, Flagler Beach. We're going to have to watch the risk there for some minor coastal flooding, especially along the coast. That's a lot of rain. Hopefully we get it. It is, Christine. It is. Let's take a look at the graph here. Tomorrow. Let's do this. Oops. All right, so here's a look at that. 4:30. There's Sunday. Just a couple showers around. Nothing major. Nothing cray-cray. So I'm not expecting a lot tomorrow. But it does pick up next week, and I'll get to that here in a second. All right, middle upper 70s from Orange City to Winter Garden, down towards Point Siena. Widening out the view up towards Palm Coast, Daytona Beach, mid-70s there. Upper 70s, south and west. How about that? Wendy Morgan and Jessica Leonard have popped in. Good to have you fine young folks in the house. Ocala, first morning 12-hour forecast for you. A lot of clouds, temperatures in the middle to the upper 70s. Not a whole lot of rain over your way tomorrow, which is certainly some good news. Daytona Beach, Ginger Comet is in. Appreciate you, girl, popping in. Middle 70s for Daytona Beach. Not the best of beach days. And surely not a good day to be in the water. Look at those winds. Northeast 15 to 20. Jerry Roach is in the house. Excellent, Gingers. Awesome. Rip risk is going to be high. Seas 9 to 14 feet. 12-second period swell there. High tide's at 6:41. Low tide is at 1:15 in the afternoon. All right. So let's take a look at this next system here. This is the one that may bring us a bit more rain. So we've got high sliding out, little trough of low pressure arriving now. Tuesday and Wednesday, then a front rise on Thursday, so the rain will likely hang around for a couple of days next week. The latest GFS model does have a decent amount of rain, especially in Brevard County, through Wednesday evening, so that's something we're going to be watching. The European computer model, not as aggressive with heavier rain, but it does have a good coverage of rain, which is certainly a good thing there. And then the temperatures through this stretch, quite warm, 77, 79, and 80 through that 3-day stretch. Misting now, says Becky over in Titusville. Jojo Hernandez is in the house. Jojo, always a pleasure to have you. First day of winter. The winter solstice is now just a few days out, as you can see here. A week out, in fact. Normal high temperature on December the 21st is about 72, and a normal low is about 53. So, Darlene Marie, I'm doing good, working on a weekend night. And once again tomorrow night. Oh, so, I did make this graphic a little different. Darlene, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. So here's the deal. The week of Christmas looks really warm in many locations, except the East Coast and the Southeast, where the temperatures will be at or maybe just slightly below average. We'll keep you posted on that. It's been kind of trending a little bit warmer, though, for the last couple of days. 7-day forecast here goes like this. So that should be a 77. Hang on one second. That should be 77 on Sunday, not 76. Let's see here. my boo-boo. That is my bad. That should be a 77. Let's do this, and then let's do this, and then let's save this. Boom! There you go. So there's, this is going to change here in just a second. So tomorrow, 77 degrees. There's a 20% chance there for a couple of showers, nothing too crazy. Becky Norby's in the house. 79 Monday, 80 Tuesday and Wednesday. Front arrives on Thursday. Clearing out in the morning. Temperatures falling throughout the afternoon. Holding steady in the upper 50s and low 70s on Friday, and then 53, 67 on Saturday. So that's not terrible. I mean, that's not cold. It's basically it's normal. So yeah. All right, let's go to the national perspective here. One of the things we like to cover is what's going on nationally, right? And there you go. There's one storm system here through the upper Midwest. You can see Chicago, a little snowstorm there going on in Wisconsin, Minneapolis getting in on some snow. Tail end of it's just a little bit of rain. We've got plenty of showers here along the coast, a little piece of energy there. And then a major storm system here out in Nevada, back into Idaho, back into Oregon and Washington, getting in with some big-time rains right there. Well, we won't be in the 20s and 30s, Terry, so you should be good. Hey, back on board, Betsy Clark. Always good to have you there, young lady. Appreciate you popping in. Woo, woo, Betsy Clark. It's clear skies, and the moon is beautiful. Anybody seen it? Moon phase right now. We should be pretty close to. Should be close to. Let's see here. Moon phase. Yeah. So December the 14th. That's tonight. Almost. Yeah. It's a full moon. Full moon tonight and tomorrow, and then waning gibbous beginning on the 16th. So there you go. So that's moongiant.com. One of my favorite websites, by the way. Moongiant.com. Oh, didn't mean to do that. No, can't do that. All right. Let's see here. You want the moon phases? Moongiant.com. There you go. There you go. Right there. So, temps in New England are cold. Out west, really not that bad. Sioux Falls, 30. Minneapolis, 31. You bet, Christine. There you go. 54 in Sacramento. Snowpack. We've got some of that. New England, the upper Midwest, the Great Lakes, and then out west, decent amount of snow there. Now let's head north because it was starting to warm up in Alaska here. But now it's getting colder. The trend is late yesterday was trending a little bit cooler compared to the days before. So that's that. Let's see here. So 20 below in Fairbanks, 17 below in Yellowknife, 15 below in Baker Lake. Billings is at 40. St. Louis is at 47. Atlanta's at 53. A lot of cold air up there in New England. Woo, woo. 66 right now in Orlando. 66 at the Mexico airport. 82 in Kingston. San Jose, Costa Rica, 72. Manaus coming in at 81. Lima, Peru, 68. Brasilia, 70. Sao Paulo, Brazil, 70. And Punta Arenas coming in at 48. Ay, muy frío, says Mary D. Garcia. Cape Town, 59. Luanda, 81. Niamey, 70. Paris, 39. Oslo, 30. Surguts in Moscow, teens and 20s. Warm up out ahead of that front near Bishkek, 30. And look at Yakutsk, 31 degrees below zero. Woo-wee! That's cold, folks. 37 in Beijing, 25 in Sapporo. Tokyo coming in at 45. Hong Kong, 55. Kuala Lumpur, 84. Look at Alice Springs, 102. So Yakutsk is 133 degrees colder than Alice Springs right now. Wow, temp difference. Hobart Airport, 68. Bora Bora, New Maine, 91. Off towards Hawaii we head. Upper 70s to around the 80-degree mark. So really overall, not that bad of an afternoon over there in Hawaii. So real quickly here, I'm going to wrap this up as things are pretty quiet. Again, the big story here is got a breeze along the coast. We'll get a couple of showers. These will continue to linger off and on throughout the night. You can see the rain there. Back towards Daytona Beach a short time ago, moving farther inland. Another wave off towards the east. We'll move in just a little bit. Oak Hill, Mims, Spitlow, a couple light isolated showers there. Cape Canaveral, Cocoa, a few sprinkles there. A little heavier band came through Satellite Beach in Melbourne, heading off towards Osceola County. Then a few more showers south of the Palm Bay area. Santa is visiting Williston. Nice. Love that there, John David. So, yeah. All right, let me wrap it up with the 7-day. Let you get back to your normal Saturday night routine. Here we go. 77, 79, 80, 80, 76, 72, and 67. JoJo, we paid too much for him. Good ball player, great ball player, but nobody's worth that kind of money. All right, gang, I'm going to rock and roll. Get ready for tonight's 10 and 11. Of course, I'm back here tomorrow night, filling in for Marquise. We'll do a Facebook Live once again, right around 8 o'clock. Jana Burton, come on, rain, she says. All right, guys, have a wonderful night. Enjoy your weekend. Be productive, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow night or tonight if you're watching the news. Ta-ta.